Today, I'm going to talk about the downside of setting clear goals. And I'm gonna look at a technique that you can use instead, that I find highly valuable and that I use instead of specific goals. And I'm warning you, because if you're a person that loves to track things and measure your progress, and maybe you have a huge list of habits you're going to do every day, and you cross 20 of them off, you might get a little bit triggered, but that is fine. Because you might be able to use your old system and the idea I'm going to present to you here. First, let's talk about the downside with setting clear goals. And that is that you're holding yourself hostage. Like, you're gonna hold and backbound your own arms of your future self. You're going to hold your future self accountable for a promise that your current self are making today. Let's say your current self is thinking it's a great idea to go to the gym 4 times per week. But then 3 months later, your circumstances are different, so now it doesn't make sense for you anymore. But now you're in a tricky position. Your future self has his hands bound a bit, because either he's gonna let down the promise he made to himself, his own goals, or he's gonna make suboptimal decisions based on his circumstances. So that's not a good spot. It's either going to lead to bad decisions, or that you're going to feel bad about yourself. And feeling bad about yourself is not a good way to accomplish what you really want, which is positive life change and a good emotional experience of life. So instead of setting clear goals, what if instead you gave yourself a theme? I love themes. And I got the word from a video with one of my favorite YouTube creators. His nickname is CGP Gray. Check out his channel, he's doing awesome stuff. And he really put words on a mindset I have used for years, which is to use themes instead of goals. So a theme would look like, for the next 3 months, I'm going to get healthy. And when that is your theme, you will make healthy decisions, but you can change them when your circumstances change. And using themes is so useful if you are a person that has an entrepreneurial mindset. If you're having a person whose circumstances are changing a lot. And I think that is true for so many of us, because life is an adventure. Like your future, unless you're living an extremely safe lifestyle, in which case, why are you watching this channel? Unless you're living a very safe lifestyle, you're going to have no idea what your circumstances are going to look like in a couple of months' time. And that is awesome. But since the future is such a unclear, unknown, muddy territory, it makes sense to set goals in a way so you can adjust them depending on what kind of stuff you're going to run into over there. Instead, use a theme. A theme is a broad, directional phrase that will help you make decisions in the future. A theme could be something like learning, reading, fun, novelty, adventure, self-care, self-love, happiness, health, relaxation. Whatever you need for the next period of time, pick a theme, and then when you have a choice, you choose in direction of that theme. It's like I'm sailing into unknown waters, but at least I know what direction I'm going to aim for. It's like my North Star that is helping me sail. It's like an inner compass. For example, my theme right now is speaking. I don't have any clear goals. I have not decided any specific goal for how much I'm going to speak. But knowing that speaking is my theme, I will spend more of my creative energy recording YouTube videos like the one you're watching, or TikTok videos. Most of my content on Instagram will be in video format. I will hire a speaking coach. I will send a voice or video message over a text message. And I'm not going to do any of these things all the time. But when I have a choice, I choose the direction of my team, which right now is speaking. A theme will help you navigate. And it might sound a little bit fluffy and wishful thinking-y for you if you are a person that like goals and system with hard edges. But not all systems needs to have hard edges. You can have a goal as well. But I think having a theme is really going to help you think and make decisions and feel good about yourself and enjoy the process. So how often should you pick a theme? Like, it can be up to you. You might have a theme for your year. I like to have themes in seasons. So I usually take a break during the summer. I take a break during the Christmas. And then I also take a 1 week think time for myself, where I go on my own to my family's cabin in the forest, and I spend 1 week of just reflecting. And in these 4 natural breaks that I have each year, then I pick a theme for my 3 months. And they kind of align with the seasons, right? So at Christmas, I pick a theme for winter, which is January to March. And then I pick a theme for the spring, and then a theme for the autumn, and so on and so on. And that helps me to know where to go. And I keep my sense of freedom, but I know where to pick. So right now I'm challenging myself pretty hard to increase my speaking abilities. And that feels totally fine because I know it's only for a season. They have an end date, so it doesn't wear me down. Oh man, I could talk all day. I love themes, and I think you should try this. So let me know in the comments below what will be your theme for the next month. Which direction are you excited to move in life? Let me know in the comments below, and I see you in the next video.